Deliverable 4, visually persuading your viewer. Carol asked why we can't just use the same images that are already being used for all the different locations, and all the images of the medical staff look American enough. So I found 4 images of New York City, Miami, Denver, and Arizona's medical staff. America is made up of many diverse cultures and geographical-based cultures. People relate more to imagery they are familiar with, like geographical imagery they associate with their general location. The images above show the mountains in Colorado, the desert-like scenery of Arizona, and background of oceans in Miami, and the city buildings and bridge in New York. These are visuals people associate with specific geographical locations. Londa R. 2019, page 407. When advertising to a specific group of people, it is important to stimulate what they are familiar with, because someone from Arizona wouldn't relate to an image of New York City with buildings and busier lifestyle. America encompasses the general ideology of the United States and not specific locations of the hospital's target audience. McIntosh M. 2018, paragraphs 23 through 26. Daniel states, let's use images of families in all the images that scroll through the main website page that will catch everyone's eye. Everyone has a family somewhere. Daniel's statement of using families in every image because everyone has a family is using emotional benefit to attain a specific emotional response for patients or people who look at the hospital's websites. The different images in the slides will provide patients and viewers of the website with how the hospital views families as a crucial part of patient treatment. The emotions that could be elicited are compassion, caring, love, and that patients' welfare are important to the hospital. Londa R. 2019, pages 408, emotional benefit definition. The combination emotional responses from these images of the hospital's encouragement of families being a part of various treatments is a very persuasive tool to encourage people to use the hospital. Caleb's question, the pictures we use should all be outdoors and of people having fun. Isn't that what all patients want to see when they visit the medical facility's website? Demographic imagery with specific visuals associated with different geographical locations will provide patients with a sense of familiarity, like the ocean of Florida surfing therapy image or the mountainous terrain of Denver image. Many hospitals are using outdoor environments in therapy or performing charity events to raise money, like runs to encourage their consumer bases to become more active. The images above show people having fun and being active. The emotion of these hospital-used images elicited are showing that when people are seeking treatment, it isn't always somber or scary. Hospitals also tend to use these images to show their client base that they can provide patients with some levity even in dark situations. Showing these types of images with their intended emotional response mechanisms are powerful persuasion tools. Londa R. 2019, pages 408, emotional benefit definition. Heather states, maybe we should think like the potential patients that might visit this website. What would those patients want to see regarding this facility? I didn't use specific imagery related to the different locations, but images that a patient looking for medical treatments provided by the hospital. These images represent the functional benefits of what is offered by the different hospitals. These images show the length that the hospital staff are willing to go to care for their patients. While the images show the functional side of the treatments, they also show how each patient is treated as top priority, with a caring touch or an understanding demeanor by medical staff, or special events organized to created to bring joy to their patients or lend to a helping hand to struggling community members. Londa R. paragraphs R. 2019, pages 408, functional benefit and emotional benefit definition. This is a persuasive tool to show how the hospital staff is qualified to treat their patients, but are also willing to show patients that they care about them. Samuel asks, how can we use images to get people to feel like they will get better or experience a miracle or receive better treatment here than at some other facility? These 4 images, like the staff dressing as superheroes and the doctor performing surgery, or just the rehabilitation for amputees and the chemo cancer treatment, The images selected to answer Samuel's questions are demonstrating that exceptional patient service provided by the hospital are doctors and staff going above what they are required to do. The staff dressed as superheroes, or the doctor performing surgery on a child's toy to ease the child's fear or just to bring joy to their faces. Medical staff taking time to provide comfort to a sick patient, or a team encouraging an amputee to keep moving towards their goals are all ways to obtain positive emotional responses from viewers of the websites. People who go to hospitals want to feel that their emotional and physical needs are being met and they are not just a number. With how many pictures I had, I divided each slide's pictures references. There's the Arizona doctor picture, the Miami doctor picture, New York doctor picture, Phoenix. So they're all divided into the slides. You got slide 1, slide 3, Arizona medical image. Then you got slide 5, the Arizona, Denver, and then the surfing image. Slide 6, amputee rehabilitation image, chemotherapy, cancer treatment image retrieved from these different sites. Shriners child hospital treatment, women's health image retrieved from the link below. Then you got the last slide of references for pics, doctor performing on child's toy retrieved from the link below. Staff of superheroes to help the little boy. And then it talks about how 2 of the images were used on the previous slide 6. And then you have references for the information, which was the Macintosh, looking at culture, symbolism, adaptation, and ideology. And then I used Londa's R book, The Graphic Design Solution, 6th edition, retrieved from the link below.